Don't touch me.
Hey, hold on.
It's my property. Don't touch me. I was not driving.
Calm down.
A white SUV vanished from the scene after striking a 75-year-old cyclist on an e-bike at a marked crosswalk. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies launched a search for the driver responsible, and the outcome is shocking.
Flagler County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Yeah, I got a e-bike that got struck. Hit and run. I'm at I'm at Palm Coast Parkway in Lake Forest Way.
Ooh, goodness.
Genuinely, he's alert, but he's very hesitant.
Okay, you said
I had to
Lake
pick up the
Forest
speaker.
Way. Is it the closest, the Palm Coast Parkway Northeast? Is that the closest entrance?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and what happened?
He got sideswiped by a white SUV. The guy went into a Shell gas station, the white SUV. I didn't witness it, but someone else did. He's here right now with me.
Okay, a white SUV hit a bicycler?
Yes.
Okay, is he in
An e-bike. I'm with the gentleman right now and the witness.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hello. Did you just come from the area of Palm Coast? We're just on Palm Coast Parkway over there.
I was on the other side and I made a left on here and came in here through there.
The white SUV had already disappeared by the time emergency crews arrived. Deputies were now left to follow a trail of clues leading from the crash scene.
Before he just left. He witnessed it.
Okay.
He was talking to these gentlemen here.
Okay. He left?
Yeah.
Did somebody grab his information?
I'm not.
Okay. All right.
The guy witnessed it. And, he also noticed the car.
He what?
He noticed the car, the vehicle, the car. He said it was a white SUV.
Yeah, they said it was a white SUV, but the SUV that's at the Shell gas station doesn't appear to be involved either, so.
Okay, well, that's what this gentleman's saying. I don't know if this fire officials got their plate number down, you know? Unless you got something new.
No, they're going to another crash on 95.
Sir, can we stand you up? Can we help you to your feet?
Yeah. Refusal.
I think he wants to go to the hospital. See how you're doing. It's just a cut. So. A little tender.
Yeah, my knees. Can you describe the pain to me that you're having when you walk? Is it like a sharp pain?
Yes, right now.
Okay, just below your knee?
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel like you need to go and get an x-rays?
Or do you have anybody that can pick you up?
I'm just around the corner.
Okay.
It might be worth getting x-rayed at least,
might.
whatever way you get there. I think it'd be
at least that, like,
Yeah.
even if you don't want to come with us, you know.
Yeah. I'll probably just make a call, make a couple calls and get somebody to run me down there.
Yeah, because you don't look like you're too steady.
Don't want you to fall again.
Unclear on who was driving the vehicle, the rescue team tried to piece together the event along with the victim.
So where was she coming from? Which direction?
She was sitting right here.
She was sitting here, and where were you?
I was riding down here.
So you were coming across, and then she pulled in and hit you from the side?
She hit me broadside.
Okay.
I was cutting across. She took off too.
Okay.
She did, yeah, right? She took off, didn't she?
Did she stop at the gas station or no?
The car's not involved.
So it was hit and run.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like he said,
Just a wide RV.
Okay.
it'd be weird to.
Weird traffic incoming stuff.
So you're absolutely sure you don't want us to take you?
Yeah, I
You look like you're limping pretty bad.
I don't think you're going to be able to walk far.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, plus you got to push that too. You're able
Did
to get
he
a ride
have
from
a
somebody?
driver's license?
Yeah, I got all the info if you need. He has a driver's license, yes.
He does?
Yes.
Okay, I'll grab that from him. It's probably easier than
Yeah, his first name is David, yeah.
David? Okay.
Is he a witness?
He's the one that called it in. He's called it in.
Hello. Good. Did you see a crash happen today?
All I did was see a gentleman come up, walking to the side and bring the bike over. He was carrying packages that consist of food. So I left the food in the road and his sneaker was off. So I moved the sneaker in.
All right. Did you see the car hit him?
No, I did
Okay.
not.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Sir, what happened here today?
I was going across and there was a person, I don't know, male, female, in a white RV and they just hit me broadside.
An RV?
Yeah. No, SUV.
An SUV?
Yeah.
Did you see if what kind of make model it was?
It was just white.
It was just white. Was it newer, older?
It was newer.
It was newer?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it have any stickers on it? Any damage?
Not that I'm I didn't see.
And you didn't see like Ford,
They hit me
Nissan,
broadside,
Chevy?
and then they floored it.
Okay.
I went down.
What part of the crosswalk were you in?
Right in the middle here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so they struck you and then they took off that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a crash report completed for your injuries and your damage to your bike? You don't want one? Okay.
Listen, buddy, look, we're here to help. All of us are.
Thanks.
So, like, how far are you?
I'm like, from here, I'm like 2 minutes. I'm right,
he's not
I'm right around the
fire
corner.
station is.
If you're absolutely certain that you don't want to go to the hospital with us, I'm not going to force you to do anything,
Right.
of course. But my concern is it's going to get worse. So, at the very least, you got to go get it x-rayed.
Yeah, I can probably go get it x-ray.
So, you just want to come with us?
No, I want to get home is what I want to do. See if I can get home.
So are you planning to ride this bike home or?
No, there's no chain.
Yeah, it's going to be a refusal for now.
I would have ridden it. If the chain was on, I would have ridden it.
All right, listen, Dave. So we'll get a refusal from you, but listen, if it gets worse, just call us back. I mean, we're literally right over there. Yeah. So just call us back. We'll take you to the hospital. All that fun stuff. Sorry for the damage and everything.
Yeah,
We'll get out of your hair for now.
Very good. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Sign right there with your finger. That's saying you don't want to go to the hospital by ambulance, although we recommend it, okay?
Yes, sir.
And so you got hit, you got hurt, and all that kind of stuff, right? Definitely good to get x-rays, whether, like you said, you don't go with us, but, especially since you're riding your bike and you got hit, right?
Right.
So it seems like none of that was, an issue by your doing. So definitely go, I would recommend getting that checked out.
Yeah.
And, like I said, we're all here to help. So, might as well use all the resources that you have, especially if your, bike's all broken up and things all banged up.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Alrighty. And I just want to make sure, did you want to file a report and make sure it's documented with them or no?
What difference? It's not going to do any good. For what?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You never know what's going to come of it, so. But if you don't, perfectly up to you.
Right.
So the vehicle actually hit you and your bike?
Yeah, broadside.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, there's some.
We got all of this 14. Okay, if you could just copy down all the information for the bike, I'm gonna go call the witness real quick.
Did you get a good look at the driver at all?
No, I didn't see him at
Could you
all.
tell if it was a man or a woman or
No.
nothing? Yeah.
No, I mean, I was just going by and I was just broadside. I went down, that was it. And they booked.
Do you know if they were stopped?
Yeah, they were stopped right here.
They were stopped, and then when you went across, they just went over, huh?
Yeah.
Well, sir, I hope you have a better day, all right?
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thanks so much for
Okay.
stopping.
No problem, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is your bike gonna start?
No.
Do you still need a ride? I can go back home and get the truck.
I don't know how I'm going to get home if I don't.
I can guide you home. You know that. I know practically where you live.
I know.
Yeah. So I'll go get the truck, and I don't know if we can get it in there. That's fine. If you guys aren't strong enough, I guess we'll have to leave the bike until you can get some other arrangements. But if we can get it in my truck.
You have a truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm not.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Is that okay with you, sir?
Thank you. My biking buddy. I can't believe it just took off.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Officers were able to match the white SUV's registration to an address. Once there, they were able to speak to the homeowner remotely through a Ring doorbell, receiving vital information about the case.
Hello, Deputy Lee with the Sheriff's Office. Are you or Daniela home?
No, sir. She's in New York, and I'm at work for the city.
Okay. Do you know who would be driving the white Mazda that's registered to this address?
That would be her mother. Has got the car while my wife's away.
Okay. Can I call?
She lives on Beaver Dam, not too far from there.
Beaver Dam? All right. What's her first name?
Lydia.
L-I-D-I-A?
Yes, sir. It might be L-Y. It's one or the other, but I believe it's L-I.
L-I-D-I-A?
Yes.
Okay, or Y.
You got it.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for her by any chance?
I'm gonna, if you hold on tight, I'm going to get her phone number for you.
Okay, no problem.
Sir, she's not answering the phone at the moment.
Okay, I didn't want you to call her. I wanted her phone number so that I could follow up.
Oh, my wife's number?
Yes, just anybody who would have a better idea of her address, her full name, just any number so that I could reach out.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, the only one it would be my wife, and she's, because her mom doesn't speak Italian, and she's in New York.
Okay, so Lydia has access to the vehicle. Is there anybody else that Lydia would allow to drive the vehicle?
Well, they shouldn't be, but maybe her brother. Her brother's schizophrenic, and he drives, he normally doesn't drive the car, but
Okay.
I could see maybe he would have access to it.
Okay, does he reside with Lydia?
Yes, he does.
Okay, what's his name? Andrea?
Yes.
Okay, Andrea is Andrea?
That's correct.
Okay, and it's a male?
It is a male.
Okay, do we have an approximate age for him?
Approximate age, I would say mid-30s, 400 pounds.
Okay, so heavyweight?
Yes.
Does he have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate the info.
All right. You have a good one, sir. Thank you.
By that afternoon, deputies had followed the trail as far as it would go. Waiting at the end was Andrea and a damaged Mazda parked in a private residence's driveway.
Yeah, it's here in the driveway.
314.
All right, I'm not going to make contact until you get here. Traffic 10 Flagler. It's going to be Beaver Dam Lane and the suspect vehicles in the driveway.
No, sir. Not showing any alerts.
All right. Yeah, I'm rolling, by the way. And there's some damage underneath. Yeah, it's...
So, the resident there told me that it's either Lydia, his mother-in-law, or it's Lydia's brother, who's a 400-pound schizophrenic.
Is it fresh here? Like they tried to cover it up?
The friends are arriving at the home in approximately 15 minutes, and would like law enforcement there when they try a possible...
I mean, I'm looking at this. Yeah. It almost looks like maybe it was washed.
And then, like, but you see, like, where it's kind of covered up right there.
Yeah, I mean, there's some damage there on the bottom bumper. I mean, I see a lot of this here. This has been covered up.
I just don't know if it looks fresh, or maybe that was from prior.
It could be. I was gonna say, it could be whiteout or something like that.
Yeah.
But you got this right here.
Yep.
You know, that's, I don't know what that is. That's red transfer right there. This is a black bike. It could be old damage.
Yeah.
Reaching Andrea's front door should have brought investigators closer to answers. Instead, it marked the beginning of an entirely new challenge.
Hello.
Hello. What happened?
I'm Deputy Lane with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Are you Lydia?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your daughter's vehicle there?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Who would have access to it today?
Huh?
Do you know who would have been driving it this morning?
I drive.
You only drive it?
Yeah.
Were you driving this morning?
Yeah. What happened? Something?
Okay. Were you aware you were involved in a collision?
Collision.
A crash with a bike? You know anything about that? Okay. Let me just read you something real quick. All right. Like I said, I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run. You have the right to remain silent. Anything
I call my daughter because she speaks English very well, and you can speak because I don't understand everything, you know. I understand good.
Okay. Do you mind if I come in with you?
No, I come the phone.
Yeah. Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the dog.
Oh, the dog?
Yes.
All right. I'll just hang out right here. All right. There's what?
Okay, moment. Okay.
How many people are in the house right now? Is it just you? Is it your...
Yeah, it's me, my son, my... what happened is something you tell me because I worry, you know?
Okay. All right. If you want to call your daughter, want to just stand over here as well?
No, what happened is something? Or?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. I just got to read you something before I ask any more questions.
Okay.
If you want to we can stay in the shade over here. She wasn't answering her husband. Do you have any...
No, my husband, no, he's died.
No. Her husband, your daughter's husband. He wasn't answering as well.
No, it's the work. Un momento.
Okay.
This is the car.
Find out who was driving it earlier today.
Yeah.
C'è la polizia a casa. C'è la polizia a casa. E mi disse se c'è qualcuno. No, ci sono affittato un'altra macchina tua, però ci sai che c'è a dire non lo so. Beh, no, io non capisco tutte cose. Non è che capisco tutte cose. Ci si parla come figlia che è un padre italiano, capisci? Sì, però non so che combinavo, capisci? Fatelo spiegare prima, ci ha preso un po'. No, non ce n'è. Ci perché sei male, capisci? Ok. So my daughter, she speaks English. Because I speak English a little bit. I don't understand it.
All right, this is Deputy Lane with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. What was your mom just talking to you now when you were talking in Spanish?
Yeah, something with my car.
Okay, well, what did she say about your car?
That you're asking her if someone touched the car.
Yeah,
And I said, where's my car?
yeah.
Because I'm in New York right now. I'm actually driving right now to the airport.
I got you. Yeah. So we're investigating an incident that happened earlier this morning. I got to read her Miranda rights. Are you?
My mom hasn't driven the car.
Okay. She hasn't driven it today.
No, she has her own car.
Okay. Who would have been driving the Mazda today then?
Well, I left it there to be parked at the house.
Okay. Somebody
So
was
it's not-
somebody was driving it today. It was involved in a hit and run.
Someone got into a car accident?
Yes. Did she mention anything about that to you?
No.
Did she mention anybody driving it other than her? She told me just before she called you. Ma'am, give me a second. She told me, ma'am, just before she called you, she told me that she drives it.
But not today.
Oh,
Not today.
no. I mean, she could drive the car.
I drive this car, but not today.
Okay.
But she
Because
doesn't
I
need
have
to
another
drive my
car.
All
I
right.
have my
I'm gonna
car.
read her Miranda rights, okay? If
No,
she
ask her again if someone drove the car.
Okay, I have to read her Miranda rights so she understands that, she doesn't have to answer specific questions. It's a part of my questioning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're not like detaining her or something.
Well, I'm investigating something right now. Ma'am, can you come over here? No, can you come over here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I'm
explain
going to I'm gonna read it out loud, and if she has any questions, she can ask you, and then she can ask me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So like I said before, I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you, ma'am?
But I have to translate.
I'm asking if she understood anything I said.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. All right. Tell her what I just told you then.
Okay.
Oh,
No, ito telegio i tipo i cose della polizia.
Ah, ok.
No, I understand, però poi ci risponderanno una domanda.
Ok, va bene. Ok.
Okay.
Oh, that's it, finito?
Okay, prossima volta.
Okay. Does she understand what I told to you? Okay.
Yes.
All right. With those, with what I said, is she still willing to answer my question?
No, because this is really difficult because I'm always there to take care of stuff like this, or doctors, or you understand.
Okay.
So
Well, I need a verbal yes or no from her, and
No, because she wouldn't be answering you correctly unless I'm there.
Well, you can translate.
Yeah, but this seems weird. No, I'm not there. This is making me uncomfortable. No.
Okay, ma'am, do you wish to speak to me?
Aspetta, un minuto.
Do I have to translate that?
Io parlerai, tu che fare?
No, dice no.
No, you can speak because I don't understand everything. It's because I speak Sicily, no? I don't understand everything.
But are you
No, I wanna understand.
Are you still willing to speak to me though and answer my questions? Is what I'm asking.
No, because I can say I don't understand good, you know?
Okay.
No, I can't say because I say I don't speak English very well. I don't want to get a mistake for no.
Okay. All right. So who else resides here with your mother?
My sister and my brother.
Oh, okay. Are your sister and your are your son are your kids here right now?
No, my I don't.
I think my sister's there, but she doesn't drive. She just has an ID.
No, he can ride. She can ride because I see disabled. I can disable it.
Okay. So who's here right now?
Ma ce l'hai dire? Andrea Niscio, ci riguarda Niscio oppure no?
No, Andrea,
Sì. Ok, ok. Allora ci dico, ok. The house is...
Yeah. Answer.
Okay. Who is here right now with your mother?
My sister and my brother.
Okay. Your sister and brother are in the house currently right now.
Yeah, they're disabled.
Okay. How old's your sister?
47.
47? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what happened. Your car was involved in a hit and run. We're trying to figure out who was driving it. Okay. Somebody was obviously driving it because I mean, there's proof of it throughout the county, and there's also fresh damage to it and camera footage. I'm just trying to figure out who was doing this.
Okay.
So now that we have your vehicle, it's going to get entered in as into a long form, and your insurance is going to find out that it was involved in a hit and run.
Okay.
Ultimately.
Yeah, and we're going to end up towing it because it's evidence in a crime.
I understand. Yeah, but can I handle it with the insurance?
No, your insurance is going to find out that it was involved in a hit and run. Please stay out of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Your insurance is going to find out that it was involved in a hit and run, and they're not going to be too happy. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out would it
somebody moved it.
Would it maybe have been your sister or your brother that was driving it?
Somebody moved it.
Would it?
Somebody moved it. Somebody drove it today.
Yeah, but what happened? I want to understand.
Somebody got into a crash.
Crash with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then other people, what is it?
Well, I'm sorry?
You have another people?
With other people, yeah. So we're trying to figure out who was driving the car when this happened. Careful.
No, you can't because you're not.
No, this I have it before because I am this maybe 4 months ago.
Yeah.
I have this in my driveway.
We're just trying to figure out who was driving this before. Or earlier today. Somebody was driving it today. We know. We have pictures and camera footage of it driving down the road. We're just trying to figure out the truth.
Because I wanted the insurance to the people, maybe?
Well, yeah. I mean, because there needs to be an exchange of insurance, yeah.
Okay, no, officer, I'm going to ask you a question. So my brother, he has mental illness, but he does have a license to drive.
Okay.
But, mentally, lately, he's not all that well. So, can I take responsibility for the car accident?
No, you can't because you're not here.
Yeah. No, I'd like to pay the damages of whatever happened to the other car.
It's another bike. I mean, all that information is going to be in the crash report itself. So that's why I'm just trying to question her. I'm just trying to figure out who was driving it. If it was her, if it was your brother, if it was maybe your sister. I gotta.
She doesn't drive. She just has an ID.
Well,
I don't know if it,
so she didn't mention that anybody was maybe out and about.
No, because my brother has mental illness, we don't know if he leaves through the side. We don't know. He comes and goes. But we don't know if you know what I mean? We don't know if he took the keys and used it.
All right. Can you just ask your mom if she's aware if either her or your siblings took the car out today?
Tu sai sempre se pigliò la macchina?
No, che si è pigliata la macchina, no. Non lo so perché era statuita, ce n'avevamo 2 macchine.
Okay, so, officer?
Yes.
Okay, normally he takes their car, the red one. They have a Hyundai. And he comes in and out of his room through the garage. So she doesn't know if he did or not.
Okay, so she has no...
No, but she's typically in the kitchen.
Okay, so she has... But just 1 second. She has no knowledge that either her or your siblings drove this car today.
Right.
Okay, but she's also claiming that she wasn't driving this car.
Correct.
Okay. So your brother is named Andrea, correct?
It's correct.
Okay. What's his middle initial?
No middle initial.
And you said he has a Florida driver's license, or is it out of
Yes.
New York, somewhere else?
No, Florida. I'm just visiting family.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give the phone back to your mom. Might as well talk to them and see if they say anything.
They're here and we're here.
I'm going to talk to Carmela first, because I don't think she's the one who's driving. She only has an ID card. And see if she can provide a statement, and then see if he's... I mean, everybody who knows the son says that he has mental issues.
Events were moving well beyond a routine interview. What deputies expected to be a straightforward detention was quickly unraveling.
Hello. Hey, Andrea. Is your sister home?
No, she's away. Why?
Your sister isn't here? No. Carmela? She's not here? It's just you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there was no accident.
Okay, were you driving today?
No, I wasn't driving. I was driving.
Okay. Can you stop, please?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So you weren't driving today whatsoever?
No.
You weren't involved in a collision?
No.
Okay. I just got to read you something. I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run You have the right to remain silent. One will be appointed to.
It's not my truck. It's okay.
Okay, no, just 1 second. I'm still reading you something. Hey, hold on.
Don't touch me.
Hey, hold on.
It's my property. Don't touch me.
Okay, just calm down.
Don't touch me. It's my property. Leave.
Andrea, calm down.
It's not my car.
Andrea?
If someone hit on the side, it's not my fault.
Okay,
Close the
Andrea.
door.
Andrea.
I don't want to speak without no.
Andrea?
Close the door.
That's okay. That's okay.
Close the door.
Just come outside.
I'm gonna fire the department myself. No.
Just come outside.
No.
Just
Close the
come
door.
outside.
Leave my property right now.
Ma'am, can you step
Leave
outside?
my property right now.
Calm down.
Leave my property right now. I wasn't driving today. You said other things. I wasn't driving today. You said other things.
I'm asking
Leave
you
my
a question.
property. No, leave my property,
Sir, come
leave
outside.
my property.
Stop.
No.
Come on.
No. Don't touch me.
Listen, ma'am, step out of the way.
Don't do nothing.
Let's step
You
out of the
come
way.
down. You leave me down. I wasn't driving today. What are you talking about other things?
You need to calm down first of all.
You're talking about other things. I was not driving.
Sir, calm down. Okay.
If someone
Ma'am,
has
you need to
decided,
step out of the way. Step out of the way.
Stop.
Stop. You're gonna get tased if you
leave
don't
my
stop.
property right now.
Stop.
Leave.
Calm down. Taser.
The altercation continued inside until officers were able to restrain the suspect. The next step was to prep him for medical transport due to his mental health issues.
Try not to. I didn't see anything in that finger there.
I'm squeezing it because sometimes you gotta get it to come get blood to come out. All right. It doesn't look like there was a puncture.
Okay.
You have to do it still if there's no puncture, or precaution? Okay. All right, thanks.
Ma comunque in the hospital area be careful for him. You take care because you have a lot of problems.
Yeah, so they'll take care of the medical issues that he has going on, but then he'll go to our jail for processing there.
Ma I go to jail for
At Flagler County.
I get in jail, Daniel.
So then, do you have a pen or a pencil? I'll give you the number for the.
I can stay in the jail because I need to take care. To stay.
Okay. Are we gonna get a transport from the hospital to the jail once he's done, or what's...
I'll see if I can find somebody with a bigger car than a Charger, because I don't think he's going to fit in the Charger.
Yeah, they were
Or maybe,
talking about a jail.
I was going to say maybe get the jail van.
Yeah, they mentioned that. We're gonna have to because
I think he's going to be a refusal at the hospital, so I'll get working on that as soon as possible.
Okay. All right.
The chair, he can stay in the chair, Daniel.
Oh, in the chair. Yeah, he's got to stay in it. Yeah.
In the chair.
Yes. No. Listen. He's going to be charged. So he's got the charges. He's got the charges, and then
I got it.
then when he sees the judge in the morning, they'll make a bond, and then you can bond him out. And then I would give this probably until tomorrow morning, or you might want to call late tonight. I don't know what time, because it's going to take a while. He's going to have to go to the hospital. He's going to have to be cleared, and then based off of his demeanor right now, the jail is not going to process him in his.
No, he's in bad shape.
Yeah. So they're going to let him kind of just calm down, and then they'll process him.
Okay.
All right.
And, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I get in jail.
Does Mom have any other questions before I leave?
Yeah. You got the chair now.
Follow them to the hospital, bring Brown back to get his car.
Okay.
And then we'll
Yeah, that's what I need.
Just let her know though, she's not going to be able to go up to the hospital to
Okay.
see him because
All right, thanks.
he's right now he's in our custody. So
Okay, but are you gonna bring all his medicine there so they know what he's on?
no,
So how they gonna know?
because the medics that were here just went through all the medications, so they're
They
aware.
wrote everything down?
Yes, they
They
wrote it down.
down,
That's
yeah.
when you were on the phone and he was like delayed.
Okay.
He was writing all the stuff down. Mom gave him.
No, but if my mom gave him the pills.
Yes. Yep. So they have everything that they need.
But somebody, maybe you got the chair for 1 night to 2 nights, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is somebody giving the medicine?
Yes, there's medical staff there.
Okay.
Yep.
No, they just...
And also, officer,
Yes.
do they have my number? Like, if the medical department, like at Advent or jail, if they need to speak to me about medical stuff, can they have my contact phone number?
They're typically not going to
they
contact a family member just because he's not a juvenile.
No, but to treat him, like doctors always have questions for me.
Yeah, and I can understand that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
let me ask you a question. At the jail, that you said that he sees the judge tomorrow is Saturday, no?
Yes,
Do they work on Saturdays?
Yes, ma'am. We have first appearance every morning. So depending on the judge's schedule. He can go at 7 o'clock in the morning, or it could be 9 o'clock in the morning. Based off the charges,
How do I get the attorney for him, like the state one?
they'll appoint that at first appearance tomorrow.
Okay. And can I be there?
They do it.
Once I find out.
They do it through Zoom. So if you want to contact the Flagler Clerk of Courts, they might be able to send you a link that you can watch it. But you're not going to.
That's a separate number to the one you gave me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You can call that number, and somebody at the jail should be able to help you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Yes,
your dentist, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Andrea was transported to Advent Health Palm Coast for medical clearance before being booked into the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. What began as a hit-and-run investigation ultimately resulted in 4 criminal charges tied to both the crash and the confrontation that followed. Court records later showed Andrea posted a $15,000 bond the following day and was released under conditional pretrial supervision while the case proceeded through the court system.